Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it has literally been so long and you guys are probably like, she's terrible at this. I know I am. Life really kind of got in the way, but I'm here, I'm back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top favorite eyeshadow and base brushes that I use all the time. I'm literally always seeing you guys ask me what brushes I'm using. So if you want to know what my top favorite brushes are to use for my eyes and my base and stuff like that, keep on watching. So we're going to start off with the eye brushes. The first ones I'm going to show you guys. I get a lot of questions about what is this brush. It's a very small detailing brush. So these are two different ones. Let me show you. So you can see the top one is a little bit thinner than the bottom one. The thinner one is the Sigma E36 brush. This one's the Morphe M562 brush. And I use these to do my detailing eyeshadow, like the first color that I want to stand out the most in my eye looks. So yeah, the Sigma one and the Morphe one, they're very different in prices. The Morphe one's a dupe. I love them both. So the next two brushes I'm going to show you guys are definitely like opposite of those last ones. These are pretty fluffy. That top one was the Morphe M441 and the bottom one was the M433. So these are more fluffier blending brushes. I like using these for like, so you can see the pink, the shades that I really want to be blended out. I love using brushes like this. I feel like the fluffier, the more seamless it is, if that makes sense. The next brush I'm going to be showing you guys is kind of the in-between from the first and the second one. It's this one. So it's still a blending brush, but it is a smaller size. This is a Morphe M514. It's so small, but it's still kind of like fluffy. So you can kind of do like detailing work, but still like blend it out seamlessly. This is the next little blending brush. This one's a little bit smaller than that last one. This is the Morphe M506. This one's pretty similar to the last one, a smaller like blending brush. I really like this one too. So yeah, I would say those two are pretty similar. So this next brush, you guys know I love to use it for my cut creases. It's this freaking, I don't even know what brand it is, you guys. I literally got it from Ross in like a pack of 5 like little brushes. So honestly, it's like a regular like artsy, like really flat brush. But a little trick, if you want to get a brush kind of like this without like going to the art store or whatever, so you could take a brush like this. This is a Laura Mercier brush, still pretty flat. So you take this. So I'm going to take the glitter primer from NYX because it's like a glue, but it's not really going to mess up your makeup. So I put the glue right here. Just gonna dip it. So basically this is like a little DIY. I'm just patting that into the brush and then kind of like move your finger through it to flatten it. And I would let it dry for like a few minutes. And literally, you guys, look. There's a little trick for you guys. Okay, and last but not least for the eye brushes, this is the Morphe M170-4. It's a super tiny detailing brush, and you could use this literally for so many things. If you wanted to cut the crease, I use it for like my brows to kind of outline them, to clean up my lips. You can literally do so many things with this little bitty brush. Now moving on to the face. So the foundation brush that I use is the It Cosmetics foundation brush. This one was like in a holiday set or something like that, so this like actual one is not available anymore. but this would be like the airbrush foundation brush that they have. I used to be one that was like, ew, I'm not using a brush for my foundation because then I'm gonna have lines all over my face. But since I started using this one, I literally, but I cannot use anything but this for my foundation. Okay, so for my powder, I use this e.l.f. brush. I don't know. I feel like this is their blush brush. I don't know. But I don't like using like a big powder brush for my powder. I just like using something little and kind of like pressing it into the skin. And it's so cheap, you guys. I have so many of these. Okay. Moving on to my bronzing or like contouring brush, I would call it. This is the Morphe 105 brush. And you can't really see, it is kind of flat, but it's still fluffy. You can still work it like in a small area, but it's blending the product so that way you don't have like a sharp like line or anything. The next brush is my blush brush. I freaking love this one. This is another It Cosmetics brush. Like I said, the brushes are so soft and I feel like they literally last forever without like shedding and stuff. And yeah, so this one's angled. Struggles were out here. Last but not least, this is a brush I use to apply my highlighter. This is the Morphe M451. The point on it is so nice because it literally applies the highlighter where you want it and kind of blends it into the skin. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna list all the brushes down in the description. That way you can know exactly which brush it was if you didn't catch it through the video. But I want to thank you babes for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm so freaking grateful for you guys' support. I hope y'all know that. That's it for now. I'll see y'all in the next video.